Good evening, Michael.
Good evening.
Can you introduce yourself to us?
Well, my name is Michael Maiello. I'm from New York. I'm 25 years old, and I'm a designer slash in-house pattern maker, sample maker for Andre and Complete.
Okay. I want to ask you, what does fashion mean to you? And how do you live it personally?
Fashion for me, I suppose, is a means of identifying yourself. It's a way for people to understand who you are, where you came from, for people to understand your sex, you and your class. The thing I like about fashion is that when you're in it, you assume a different kind of behavior, and it's a part of you. It's a part of who you are when you're wearing it. But when you take it off, it's separate from you. So it's something you can. When you're wearing it, it's a part of you. When you take it off, it's an object. It's a separate object. I think that's a really interesting idea. How do I live it? Well, I work in it, so I don't know. I sew quite a bit, and I don't know, I always think about how clothes are made on the subway. I always look at people's clothes and how they're made, the fabric they are, the colors, things like that.
Okay. What are you wearing right now? And can you describe briefly them to me? Where did you buy them? How much they cost? Or
Okay. Well, the scarf it was my mom's. I took it from her. I
okay.
asked her if I could have it, and she gave it to me. So this is a hand-me-down from my mother. This is a Fred Perry sweater. I actually didn't buy this either. A friend of mine gave this to me.
Okay.
My coworker actually at the studio I work at. And then this is a shirt just from like a random store. I think it was Zara. And then I think these jeans are H&M. And then my shoes are Doc Martens.
Okay.
That's it.
And wait, do you think that what you're wearing today represents your personality, and how so?
I'd say it does represent my personality because um, it's easy, but to me it's somewhat put together. It's it's presentable. Like I don't feel like sloppy or like messy. I feel like I'm put together, but it's not forced. It's not contrived. Um, I think it does represent my like style as well. Kind of a pseudo professional kind of masculinity that I'm trying on for right now. This is very new to me for me to try clothes in this way that are a little more formal, a little more masculine, because I used to wear things that were maybe a bit more feminine or a bit more experimental, whereas now I'm dressing way more professional, I think.
Okay.
I quite like it though. I'm trying it on for size and I find it nice. I like it.
Do you think that people looking at you, just looking at you, could understand your personality?
I think it's difficult to say. I mean, yeah, I think they more or less would understand what kind of person I am. I mean, I think the use of color, like orange with blue, kind of insinuates a little more contrasty. It's a little particular to like put such contrasting colors together. I think, and also like I like to mix a lot of prints and like plaids and stripes or you know leopard print, whatever. Like it's fun to mix colors and things. So yeah, I guess maybe people can understand that I'm more particular, not really too traditional
Okay.
person.
Can you choose one piece of clothing that you're wearing right now that represents you most, and one that represents you less,
Okay.
and why?
I'd say the scarf I have on. The colors mainly, the material is really great. It's like this kind of brushed wool. I like how one side's solid, one side's printed, and I don't know. I think this really represents kind of a fun, zany part of me that I like to explore and design with. Especially, I love to use plaids and prints and kind of interesting color stories. And I think I think this is really representative of
And the one piece that represents you the less,
The least?
the least?
Probably my jeans, because they're so generic. If they're just jeans, I mean, everybody wears jeans. They're not really something special or particular. They're not really fashion. Yeah, they are fashion, but they're, I don't know, they're more easily and transient piece of clothing that anybody can wear.
Last question.
Okay.
Could you tell me 3 adjectives that represents your style?
Okay, I'd say basic, color, and pattern.
Pattern? Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alice. Ciao.